Okay, so here I am trying to complete this task because I can't get the laptop to work. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. Okay, cat coming through, cat coming through, cat coming through. Watch out, watch out. Alrighty then. So we want to try to connect with the laptop. If you're here, I want to say hello, hello. I'm trying to go on with my laptop. Hi, Abru. Nice to see you. I am in the process of trying to get online with my laptop. However, right now I'm online with my phone. It's a lot more complicated for me. Claudia. Oh, we do? Hi, Gypsy. Hi, Hebrew. Nice to see you too. Well, it's not a new setup. It's just my phone connected to my car holder. Because I can't get the laptop to connect. Don't ask me why. Other than this retrograde energy, I have no explanation. Give me a second here to get acclimated, and then I'm going to look for Claudia's guidance to help me with what I need to do. Hi, Jasmine. Yeah, I'm going to do some more Saturn readings there. I do want to say to anyone that stops in today, first of all, can you hear me okay, everyone? I'm on my cell phone, my iPhone, and it's a real pain in the butt. But I did schedule this live stream, and through no fault of my own, my laptop and my internet is not connecting. They're not communicating. So, good. So I want to say that there are 3 particular sun signs when we're talking about the astrology of this Saturn retrograde that will be connecting with a stronger retrograde energy. And those are Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Capricorn. So if you're a Sagittarius, Aquarius, or Capricorn, I'm going to make a point to do for sure the readings for you because there's definitely going to be some bumps in the road and some karmic balancing going on. When we have the energy of those particular sun signs, they will be in the process of a 52-day cycle of Saturn for their birthday. Now the specific cards, I don't know those, but because those are personalized readings. Oh, here comes another cat. The cats are all curious about my setup here, so. But anyway, so you will be dealing definitely with the energy of destiny and Saturn, karmic balancing. However, when we throw in the energy of the retrograde that starts on the 5th of June, then we have a little bit more oomph, actually a lot more for those particular energies. So Saturn is all about, balance, fairness, justice, fair outcomes, karma. So whatever energy you happen to be, it doesn't matter. When you're in a cycle of Saturn, you're going to deal with things that you haven't resolved, okay? Every year when we talk about destiny guidance, we go through cycles of, we go through Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus. Those energies are cycles. And for your exact birthday, you have 2 cards that determine what you may be dealing with specifically. Now, I don't know what those 2 cards are for you guys because I haven't done personal readings for you using Destiny Guidance. However, I do know, and as a generality, that Saturn is a challenging time for us all when it comes to our soul's path and journey and things that we have to deal with that are karmically connected that we need to maybe redo. So if there's things that come up for you on a regular basis, you can certainly expect when Saturn cycle hits, certainly this retrograde, you will be dealing with those particular things. Now, I can't see the chat right now because I'm tuning my decks in, and if you're commenting and saying things, please don't think I'm ignoring you. It's just that I'm talking and I can't. Hey, all about Maine. I'm going to look at the phone now and try to see who's here. I do want to. What does that say? Anyway, I will talk more about this during a live stream where my laptop is cooperating. For now, we'll just leave it at June 5th for all of us. Hey, whoever just said hey, I can't see the chats go. The comments go away pretty quickly on this phone, so I can't really see where they are. But oh, we have both. Okay, so Rosalina donated and Claudia donated. Is that correct? Huh. Am I correct there? Yeah, let's do the dreamy bubbles. I love bubbles, and my animals love bubbles. I've got lots of animals here, so bubbles work for me. Okay, so Rosalina, I don't know where you are, if you can hear me. Does Rosalina have a question? I will randomly do some free readings. I hope you'll stick around and we can talk about your energy and you can ask a question for free. I don't know if it'll be answered, but it won't be a reading like I'm about to do right now for Rosalina, but it will be, I'll do my best to connect with the energy around you. And I want to welcome everyone who's here to BlueHill Tarot. I apologize for the circumstances with my cell phone, but I didn't want to not show up. Did you see, did she place a question? Okay, let me look. Oh, no, I can't look. Okay, so is Rosalina here? Rosalina, my darling. Energy. Be sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe, and thank you for stopping. I'm going to do Rosalina's reading around the energy of the Jack of Clubs and the Seven of Hearts. I feel like that could be it. If it's not, I will do do another one for Rosalina. So I'm going to do that now. I'm glad you guys are here, and if you just stick around, I'm doing great. Divine Lovely, I'm doing great. We're getting ready to have another big rain here in South Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Eastern Fort Lauderdale, and so here we go. Yeah, just hold on. I will get to you guys. I'm happy to see you here. And it is Friday, and I'm having definitely retrograde issues with regards to my electronics here. But I want to say to anybody that's here that, you know, is saying, well, what the heck's going on? I will do another live stream later today, and hopefully I will get my laptop corrected. It's not connecting. Everything's set up. It's just spooling and not connecting. So I'll do my best to have another live stream later where I can communicate more with you guys. But right now I'm going to just do the readings by donation, and then I'll start asking Claudia to give me names of people to do some free readings. So stick around. Let's throw some free cards for you. But right now you're going to see how I do a destiny reading. Rosalina. So Rosalina is a regular client of mine. I connect with Rosalina always. And as long as I'm around, I hope to continue that. So Rosalina. Scorpio. 7 of Hearts energy, connections, guidance, cues, and information. We're asking for clarity and information, please. Clarity and information right now around Rosalina and the energy of Sagittarius, Jack of Clubs. Sagittarius, Jack of Clubs, energy, clarity, guidance, cues, information. Rosalina has 2 3s, and there is the Sagittarius. All right. So the wish card, we have the third 3 here. So I do have a lot of indecision and worry connecting around this Sagittarius energy right now. At the center, we have this card for Rosalina's energy connection. We have the energy of trying to mend fences, and then we have the energy of support around Rosalina. We have in position 3 the energy of the Sagittarius. We have the wish card in position 4. We have at the center of this first layer the energy of the 3 of Swords. That's that feeling of, oh, why is this happening? Why am I going through this? We have good support systems around Rosalina, absolutely. Here's the energy of Earth. There's graceful endings, and the energy of the Ace of Pentacles in position 9. So I feel like Rosalina is going to come back and go to work, and things when Rosalina returns to from her holiday and gets back to work, she will certainly have the same support and guidance and good energy around her. I have that showing up with family and friends and people that she works with. I also see her connecting deeply or more clearly maybe with her earthy daughter when she returns, conversations there. I do have in position 8 this powerful card of graceful endings. Okay, energy, please. Energy. So if you're going to ask a question, a free question, there's the energy of fire. The Sagittarius is definitely all around the Rosalina's energy. Please hold your questions like Claudia is asking until we call you, and then you can ask your question. Okay, so right now it's just popping up and popping out because it won't be retained. You'll have to ask it again anyway, so just stick around. Rosalina. So what's going on with Rosalina right now, Spirit? Thank you. And thank you for the donations for my animals. This is Rosalina specifically. This is the Scorpio energy, and this is how Rosalina is showing up as the Judgment card. She's showing up here very focused, mending, going back to work, focused on going back to work, focused on what she needs to do. There's the energy of air, also probably thinking about the kids. This is the, something going on with the Sagittarius. We'll talk about that in a minute. There's my card for Rosalina, the 6 of Swords. So we have a lot of earth energy showing up around Rosalina. I think Rosalina's daughter's got some things to share with her when she gets back, or maybe she's already back. I don't know. But this is the energy of bringing things back for those grandchildren. I definitely see that. This is the energy in position 3 of the Sagittarius. And this card, you see this energy of the 3 of Swords with the Sagittarius. Now that could be coming from the Sagittarius towards Rosalina, or Rosalina could be hearing about it from the Sagittarius. I definitely see beautiful energy around money. coming back to work. And look at this card, Rosalina. This is the Six of Swords. This is our stay in the boat energy around you in position 6, karma and fate. This is the Four of Wands. This is your family, your friends, the people that will be so happy to have you back. They're always happy to have you, period. I think there's good news around your earth energy daughter. Maybe you'll be hearing about that. I also see the energy of a Cancer Virgo that could be wait a minute, I think your daughter is either a Virgo or a Capricorn. So I do have the energy of, your children around, absolutely, and your grandchildren. And when you get back to your job, look at this, the Wish card and the Ace of Pentacles. At the center of this reading, I have this, you recognize this energy. This is that Newman deck card where we have a metaphor. The rooster speaks to being chained to something that, it's holding on to you. You're holding on to it. It's got a handcuff on you, and it's represented by the rooster. It's a message that there's something that you're chained to that you need to let go of, and it hurts. It's still painful to you. I feel like this is a reciprocal energy between you and the Jack of Clubs. Absolutely. There's definitely stuff going on there that has not cleared. Now I'm going to put some destiny energy here and see what shows up. Destiny, please, for Rosalina. Clarity, information. For the most part, it looks like we have a lot of family support, necessary things happening, focusing in. Rosalina shows up coming back here, focusing in on work and getting back on track. There's definitely more money. This is a year for manifesting around Rosalina. However, we have important energies in position 3 and position 5 that are still stuck. The energy is still blocking. And it is connected to the Sagittarius. The only other messages I see, oh, that's thunder. The only other messages I see are good things around the energy of Earth, okay? Some family members that you have that are Earth energy, there's some good manifesting energy around them. Rosalina, energy, please. Clarity, energy, guidance, cues, information. Arguing. Okay, so let's see. One more layer. Secrets. Okay, so I think that you and the... Oh. So what I'm hearing from these cards, absolutely, is that the Jack of Clubs is maybe trying to do something professionally around someone, possibly the Ten of Diamonds energy. But there's definitely the blank energy is here. Karma and fate are involved, and hard work is around. I feel like the Jack of Clubs is when you get back, you're going to hear about them working hard on something. Absolutely. This is an energy of keeping things close to your vest. I'm happy to see this sitting with you. I don't like to see this Four of Clubs. It's kind of a stubbornness that's around you right now. I do see a lower vibration energy around the energy of the Jack of Clubs, but you are going to, sort of be on a little bit on the stubborn side yourself, Rosalina. I absolutely see new relationships for you, absolutely. And I feel like it may be somebody that you get connected with around your job, but I don't know, and I don't care. I know you have new relationships, because look at this. This is a relationship card with your card. The Two of Cups energy is absolutely here for you. You're restless for that. You're ready for it, but it's not going to happen until the universe says you're ready as far as they're concerned. I do also see the energy of sacrificing around family. Maybe the earth sign or the air sign family members may be asking you for something, or you may be doing something on your own for them. So that's what I see. All right, I'll wait to hear from Rosalina when my laptop is working. Well, my laptop is working, but when YouTube will let me go live, they've been having some glitches around doing the live stream, so this is not my normal format. So anyway, Rosalina, we'll talk more about this reading later, and I will redo a reading for you if you had other questions besides the Jack of Clubs, Sagittarius energy. But basically, the message I see is that there's definitely still disruptive energy around, you know, position 3 and position 5, which is the center, and I do see that still around you and the Jack of Clubs. All right. So there we go. Let's continue. Claudia, do you mind if I do a couple free readings, or do you want me to jump right into yours? I don't know what it is we're doing around you, but whatever you say. Because, although I don't see anybody really left in the room. We had a few people. Oh, Jasmine donated? Oh, I'm sorry. I can't check my Cash App because it's on my phone. And Jasmine, are you here, my dear? We will do, you know, if Jasmine is in a hurry, I will do, I just would like to have some people that, you know, to get some new subscribers. It would be great to do that. But Jasmine, thank you so much for supporting my channel, and I'll gladly do. Claudia, did you donate for something? I would like to know now. Oh, I can't tell. Thank you for donating, Claudia. I appreciate that. My goodness, thank you so much. Thank you again for Jasmine. Jasmine, Lanier, I know my details had to determine the 9 of hearts or queen. Shoot, it went away. I don't know how to keep it up. Is anybody? Oh, I can scroll down. There, I got something here. Okay, Queen of Clubs is my 52. No, I'm in Jupiter cycle right now. Okay, so let me just clarify something for you, Jasmine, my dear. When I say to you, you are the 9 of hearts, that is your birth energy. That is the card for your birth card. Okay, so when we look at you, your planetary ruling card, when we look at your planetary ruling card, and that would be the Queen of Clubs energy. Okay, the Queen of Clubs is you know, you could equate your planetary ruling card. You know how people say my moon card or my rising card is this, that, or the other when they're talking about astrology. If you want to do a simplistic understanding of birth card and planetary ruling card, your birth card would be like Sagittarius. Your planetary ruling card would be like your moon card, which when we look at, you know, generalities around horoscopes, so people understand that their moon card is, or their personality card is their rising energy. They connect that. So you're, you know, where you're connecting as far as your determination and your personality, many ways that you express yourself and how people see you is the Queen of Clubs, okay? The Queen of Clubs is a very smart person, a very intellectual, a teacher. The person, you know, it's a queen. It's a court card energy. It also has a lot of energy of mental. You know, the Queen of Clubs are very determined. They're often the workaholics. They're also often very stubborn. They want what they want, and they are very determined about it. They don't have a lot of patience like an ace energy, but they also have to deal with a lot of mental, you know, chaos. If things are going haywire, like around these retrograde energies, and there are other energies around them that are causing angst in their life. The Queen of Clubs energy, which would be part of your personality, will cause you to have, you know, a lot of inability to turn off that noise, that mental energy, that stuff that keeps you up at night. So I encourage all Queen of Clubs, anybody who has Queen of Clubs in their energy anywhere, in any of their planetary cards, but especially planetary ruling card, is to learn to meditate, because you guys have such a strong connection to your mental clarity and your brain and your thinking that you'll drive yourself nuts. Hey, JC, thank you so much for donating. Hey, JC, you're an Aquarius, aren't you? I think you are. Remember to look for my retrograde Saturn reading, JC, because I definitely am going to do Saturn retrograde for, I did Sagittarius this morning, and I will also do, what was that? Capricorn and Aquarius. Yeah. So, that's what I mean. So you, let me look at this. Thank you so much for donating. KANCHAN, nice to see you. Yeah, I haven't. I'm doing that today. I will do it today. I'm uploading videos, but right now I'm having a little issue with the uploading in general. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome, welcome. Let's see when we get back to Jasmir's energy here. So right now we're talking about you and the energy of Jupiter. Now Jupiter, let me just explain to people that don't understand destiny guidance. So when you're born, your first cycle is Mercury as far as destiny. Now I'm just going to run through these. When we talk about destiny energy, we're talking about the your first cycle, when we call your birthday season, we call that Mercury. Then we go to Venus, then we go to Mars, then we go to Jupiter, then we go to Saturn, then we go to Uranus, then we go to Neptune, and then we start another year. Okay, so right now, when we look at the energy of Sagittarius, we're talking about a cycle where until around the end of May, you're in what's called Jupiter. And Jupiter is the most positive cycle. Jupiter is so positive. So even if you have negative cards that connect with you, most likely it won't be that bad. But then you move to the next cycle, which is Saturn. And then right around when you move into Saturn, Jasmir, Saturn goes retrograde. So what I say to Saturn energy retrograde people who happen to be going into a cycle of Saturn, you're going to have that kaboom of more karmic balancing going on. Okay? And remember, when I connect with the energy of Saturn and destiny, I'm talking about, hey Gisele, when I say Saturn, I think about outcomes, fair and balanced outcomes, karmic stuff, lessons, things that, if you want a sentence that connects how Saturn operates, is if there's things in your life where you keep having to deal with something, you can expect that to happen, that instance or that circumstance, whether it's about relationships, money, your life, your job, how you handle something. When Saturn rolls around in your birth cycle, your 52 days of Saturn, you've got 52 days in each of those planets that I mentioned. When that Saturn rolls around, you can just pretty much guarantee that if you need to deal with something that you feel like you can recognize, you've seen it before, you'll see it during Saturn. All right, so Jasmir, what am I doing for questions around Jasmir? The cats are... I thought I was on something different. I'm trying to understand. Yeah, it's a lot. I've been studying destinies 25 years and I'm still learning. I could talk about destiny for hours, but you guys would all fall asleep. But basically, every year you have 52-day cycles, okay? And for your specific birthday, you receive two cards, okay? Two destiny cards. What are destiny cards? These are destiny cards. So you receive two cards, okay? And then those two cards, depending what those cards are, have an influence on that cycle. Now, if they're extremely positive cards, they will help you. If they're extremely challenging cards, they will indicate the challenges. And depending on the suit that they will also, so it's numerology and destiny combined, really, when I connect with it, because the numbers matter and so do the suits. They talk about your soul's path and journey. And then we have fixed energy for every year. We have a long range, a displacement, an environmental, and then we have Pluto and Saturn. Pluto and the result energy. So it's a lot. It takes a long time to sort of start to process it, and that's why, I really feel very proud about all the work I've done on my destiny study, because it's so predictive. It's amazing that you can look. In fact, I will say to the people that are here that connect with me and know that it's important to me. I have been recently studying and reading about energies related to suicide, because I believe that with destiny you can predict those type of things when they're likely to come up in a person who has a connection to suicide is, I probably shouldn't say this, but suicide, it's not, it is a mental illness, it is a mental path, but it's a part of soul's path and journey. So if somebody has particular cards on their soul's path and journey in particular cycles, and they happen to be a particular energy, it's very clear that they are going to be predictively maybe heading to that path. And I can give you an example. Right now. When you, what is his name? You think of, Kurt Cobain, and you think of the musician Michael Hutchins. I think that's his name. He's a really cute guy. He was very talented, absolutely gorgeous. Those two energies have exactly the same planetary ruling card and exactly the same birth card. And those two, one was 27 and one was 37, both committed suicide, decided that their soul's path and journey was complete, and they wanted to cross over, transfer on, in the same cycles with the same energy and their destiny guidance. I could look in my books, and I did, and see that. And that is how predictive. I'm not saying it happens all the time, but I'm saying to you that it is. And also, I will say to you that Naomi Judd, she was exactly she was a totally different energy, had totally different planetary ruling and birth card energy. However, she had the same markers in her destiny cards in her cycles for those making those choices. So it's amazing to me. Destiny guidance, if you're on a path where you are esoterically connected and you have a psychic ability and you are open, everybody has a psychic ability. It's just a matter of opening your paths, opening your portals, receiving the information. If you are open, and I am, I have many guides around me at all times. Some are related to me and some aren't. But if you're open to that, you can receive guidance from spirit and the divine. Look at your destiny guidance, and you can get such great energy around what's happening in your life. What's going on? You can look 1 year, 2 year, 3 years in advance and say, oh my gosh, look at those cards. Those cards speak to me maybe having some problems with my health. Everything that's happened to me in regards to my health, I knew it was coming. I tried not to focus on it, but I'm human. I mean, I tried not to connect with it too deeply, but I knew it was going to happen. People that left my life and crossed over, with the exception of 2 or 3 when I was new to Destiny, I was aware that they were going to be changing their path completely. Okay, what to expect. Okay, I'm going to throw your cards now. What to accept. I'm sorry I got off on a tangent, but I'm so passionate about what it is that I feel so blessed that I have these gifts, not only the psychic connection, which we all can do. All you have to do is learn to meditate and be open. But also I've studied for 25 years destiny guidance to the point where it's just like second nature to me. I would like to see the energy on what to expect in my upcoming Saturn cycle personally. I just looked at my planetary ruling card. Well, so why did you tell me that it was the Jack of, why did we talk about the Queen of Clubs? I didn't look at what, I took you for what you said. So the Jack of Clubs is still a court card, but the Jack of Clubs is a different energy than the Queen of Clubs, absolutely. Okay, so let me just continue here. I think what you're asking me for is something that I need to send you a video on, but I'm going to do energy right here, right now. But I would tell you that you need to look at, if you're trying to get connected with, you know, your cycles, then you need, I need to look at your long range energy, the fixed energies around your long range energy, and also your planetary ruling card, your birth card, your cycle, your soul's path and journey for this year, which means your age. I'm sorry I'm blathering on, everyone. I'll just throw these cards. So, what I can do right now for Jasmine... No, don't be sorry. Don't be ridiculous. I'm glad we're talking. I love to talk. Can you tell? Everybody that connects with me can tell that I don't mind talking. So let me just say this, a website online. Okay, so, okay. So a website online told you your planetary ruling card was a Jack of Clubs. I don't know if that's correct. I'm not going to stop and pull my books out right now, but I imagine it probably is. I don't know how we got to talking about the Queen of Clubs other than you put it up there. As what I was assuming, which you know what they say about assuming, was your planetary ruling card, because you said your birth card and then the energy of the Queen of Clubs is what you said next. So I was assuming that, which was not right. So anyway, you have, you know, you're in the graduating class. I'm sure I told you that. Your soul's path and journey is all about lessons around love and relationships, completions, processing energies in regards to your connections with love. People who are 9s, it's a graduation. Okay, so that's the short version of where you are. Sorry. I'm sorry about all the blathering. Here we go. Let me just throw these cards. We're going to connect with Jasmine Spirit. We're connecting with Jasmine around the energy for her Saturn cycle. We'd like to know, I think Jasmine is asking what kind of challenges, what kind of circumstances may be around for Saturn. It's a destiny card. Apparently, Jasmine looked up her destiny card. She's the 9 of Hearts birth card, and her destiny card is apparently the Jack of Clubs. Jasmine. Necessary changes. Okay, so there's something going on already. Air sign, Aries, things moving, air. Okay, so I do see a need to take better care of yourself. I do see that there will be changes, things that you will be reaching a place where you say, oh my God, I just don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm going to have to handle this. You see the look on this person's face? You know what? You have to fill in the energy. It looks like somebody that's around you. I have to say, they're showing up around spiritual paths and lessons. We have the energy of air, male or female, both here. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra in position 4, which could be around your foundation, and Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, male or female on position 7. They could be the same energy, the same person, or they could be multiple people, but they're definitely here to teach you something. You're going to learn something from them. Something is going to be around them that good, bad, or indifferent. It's going to be something for you to deal with. Hey, happy Friday to you, JC. So, if you could tell me if you know any air signs, I would like to know that, or if you know an Aries specifically. Now remember, the energy of the Magician has Aries, but it also has the energy of the Magician. What is the Magician? The Magician is a message. You have all the tools that you need to handle this. So if you are connected or have somebody at work or in a personal relationship that's an air sign or both, the message at the center says there will be necessary changes, but you have everything you need to handle this, to take care of it. Things will start to move faster around the 8 of Wands, and it may be exhausting to you, this whole situation connecting. There will be choices that need to be made around you. Now I'm going to ask for some clarity here, and we'll throw some clarity. So let's see. Do you know anyone that is an air sign, Jasmine? Blockages. I always get this card around you. And this one. Pisces. Victory. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so what do I have to say? I'm going to put some destiny on top of this, but what I can tell you is during the Saturn cycle, there's definitely going to be, it looks to me like somebody who may be interested in you or somebody that you may work with. This is somebody that has some type of a financial connection with you, maybe somebody that you work with, and you have an energy also of a Pisces, Cancer, and they're just exhausting to you during this cycle. Ultimately, I'm showing you the last cards because they have a beautiful outcome. This is the Victory card. You're going to handle the Saturn cycle fine. You will be forced to make some choices that are going to absolutely confuse the heck out of you. But I'm saying to you, you are going to come out all okay. But look at this. Starting the Saturn cycle, something will come up, or it's already here, that's going to be a blocked energy. It's going to force you to make some necessary changes. It could be around a Pisces, a Cancer, a Virgo, a Gemini, an Aquarius, a Libra, or an Aries. Those are the energies here. I do see, you have this energy of trying. This is about your job, okay? So if there's somebody around your job that's just a pain in the neck, I don't know if they are, or you're just bored with what's happening around your job. I think if you're just bored with something that's happening around work and you're just saying, oh, you know what, I've had enough of this. I'm just over. Does any of that resonate with you? Are there things, hi Vero, if there's things around you that, you're just having a hard time with it, in regards to work, you're just at the, remember I talked about Saturn. This energy could clearly connect with what's happening around the Saturn cycle and you and your job. If you have people that you're dealing with around your job, you see, this is your money. This is you. This card represents you to me all the time. I know you remember, I see this Eight of Pentacles with you all the time. This is you. You know, you are a go-getter, a money maker. Manifesting is okay with you and you do it well. However, there are connections around you where you're saying, you know, why does this keep happening? Why do I have to keep dealing with this issue, with this person, with this place, with this thing? And it's connected to your money, and it's absolutely connected to somebody that has an air energy around them. Now I have to say, we did talk a few times about the Pisces energy that's in your life. I don't know, you know, if that energy is still, you know, you're still allowing that connection. But I will say to you, whether, you know, they're being, you know, they're exhausted and confused, or you are exhausted and confused, I do see this as something that's happening more, or coming back again, when we go, get off of my laptop, Ozzy. No wonder the thing doesn't work. Sorry, the cat's sitting on the laptop. The keys are just bouncing around. Sorry about that. So I do see the energy of the Pisces. You hearing from the Pisces again during the Saturn cycle beginning June the 5th. I also will say to you, it could be something related to the Pisces, this blockage. Okay, and you're going to make some changes around that. I see more than one circumstance here is what I'm trying to tell you. I see circumstances around people that you possibly work with that are connected with your money, that you're just over dealing with the stuff, and you're going to have to make some necessary changes there. I also see the energy of this water person resurfacing, and you know, you're whatever these energies are. I just want to say to you that you have what it takes to clear this. This is the victory card, and although you're going to be thinking about it and saying, wow, what should I do here, what's my choice, you're going to make the right choice. And I think this is the overall most important message I can say to you. I absolutely see, I don't know if you have anybody in your life that is a fire sign, but I want to say to you, if you have a fire sign that's in your life, they're showing up at the center. It doesn't have to just be an Aries. With this card, it's a message that, you know, look for the golden fish around that fire sign. If there's something that they, you know, that they're consistently doing that's good and makes you happy, and you haven't noticed it, please remember to stop and look at the benefits you have in your world from being connected to this person. I hear that message. I don't know what it means, but I hear, look for the benefits around this person. If you have a fire sign in your life, I do see you handling a lot of stress during the Saturn cycle. Absolutely. The energy of the retrograde is gonna, but look how you're handling it. It's like you're getting a massage here, and it will move through. All of these circumstances will be moving through. You know, they're not going to sit on your lap for 6 months. They're going to move through, cycle through, because the blockage is showing up early. Okay, it's not showing up down here in the bottom, all around. It's showing up right, you know, right around June 5th. So there you go. And listen, Jasmine, if you want to write me with any specific stuff about your destiny, you know, I would gladly take the time to do that. It may not be quick, but I will take the time to do it for you and look and give you some additional guidance, because you are always donating to my channel, and I'm so grateful to have you in my life, helping me with my, you know about my brood very well. So, but I say to you, you're definitely going to have issues with air and possibly the water energy. may start to exhaust you again between June 5th and October. You may just be, they may just be circling around, and I have an energy of some fire sign that's sort of been, you know, you're not seeing, you know, maybe the benefit they have around your life. I don't know what that means. I don't know why I keep saying that. All right, that's it for now. Okay, so I might as well just do Claudia now because I don't want to not do the people that have donated to the channel. And I can't even see who you are because I'm using my phone. But I do want to say to everyone that's here, are you sure what? I'm so glad we're connected, Jasmine. I really feel like message retracted. Okay, even message retracted. JC. Okay, JC, you're going to get a reading too. Absolutely. Just be patient with me. You know, I have to do my fair share around everybody, and I just don't have any way of doing that quickly. So, Claudia, donation list, Claudia, Jasmine, JC, All About Maine. Oh, thank you, All About Maine. You donated too? All right, welcome to everybody. If I haven't said hello to you, please understand. Hey, Gisele. Jumping in the shower, but still listening good. Okay. KANCHAN. What's KANCHAN writing PayPal for? All right, so I want to thank you so much for donating and helping me with my animals. I really appreciate it. I cannot say that enough. I'm going to do everybody that's donated, and I'm also going to do free readings. So please don't think if I haven't thrown any free cards that I'm not going to. I will. Absolutely. You just have to give me a little time. I can't rush these readings. I have to say what I hear. And sometimes it takes, you know, maybe longer than, you know, than you guys would hope. But it's good when it gets to be your turn because then I take the same amount of time for you. So thank you very much for your support. And blessings to you. All right, so Claudia. Okay, Claudia, do you have a specific interest or question? I don't know how. Is Claudia here? Oh crap, you posted it just above. All right, thank you for everyone for your donations. Okay, question. Upon update on Carl's energy heading into June. Specifically, I want to know he is literally moving away from the ex. Okay, so we're asking Spirit now. Remember, when we do energy for this particular person, we don't have any destiny guidance. So this is not usually a routine part of my connections because I don't have any information other than the portal of Claudia. But I have a great relationship with Claudia. I've been meditating with Claudia for feels like over a year now. And I have her with me energetically every night when I'm meditating. So via Claudia, we're asking for guidance around this person that Claudia connects with. So we're going to throw energy and request that we pull information via our connection to Carl through Claudia. We're asking for information for a person that we are connecting through Claudia, Spirit. I'm saying all this for my own benefit, to get, the energy out and about. So just understand I have to say these things. It's not because I'm trying to blather on. It's because it helps me in my guidance and remembering and reminding where we're going. We want to pull energy. We want to pull energy, pull energy. Please, we're pulling energy. So I'm not looking at the chat stream right now, so please forgive me because I'm trying to pull. Come on, let's have some connections, guidance. We want to know specifically, is Carl moving away? Is Carl separating his energy from his current situation? Is Carl separating his energy? Is Carl making the necessary steps? Please give us some clarity. That was a good sign right there. Is Carl making the necessary steps, Spirit? Please give us as much information as you can around Carl. Please give us some clarity for Claudia via Claudia with Claudia's connections to Carl. Please, Spirit, asking, genuinely connecting, asking. All right. The Death card. Well, there's a good start for, Carl moving. Yes, there's a one card answer right there, Claudia. The first energy is he is in the process of ending this because that is the Death card. What work is on his mind? And look, I think that is beautiful. There's the Fool. So if the Fool was here and the Death was after, I wouldn't be as happy, but this makes me happy. We always have a focus around money with this person. There's a card of reminiscing. There's the energy of fire. There's Claudia. There's something within his grasp, which is Claudia. And there he is showing up as the earth energy. That is a beautiful start. Now we're going to throw some more energy, but if I was only using 9 cards to give you an answer, I would say yes. Yes. It's ending. There's a wrap up here. We have the Death card. We have the card of reminiscing. Whenever you have something that is as big as a divorce, when you have documents involved, and it's like a failure for many people. Certainly for all of us in some way at some time when we have relationships, whether they are, with papers that involve litigious circumstances. If something doesn't work out, we're always going to spend some time reminiscing and saying, wow, that, I remember when. So that makes complete sense. I have the energy of fire and karma and fate. I don't know if that person is connected with this ending, but I have a clear path of Carl showing up as an earth sign. I have Claudia showing up in position 7, which I couldn't ask for a better place for her, for Claudia to be in other than 7 or 4. Or 6, but 7 works just fine. It's a part of a spiritual journey and path. It's a somebody that's on your path, and this reading is connecting with Carl. So I'm happy to see that here. Energy, please, energy. I do see a focus on making the macrame, making money. Making things happen. And I also have a beautiful energy of the Ace of Wands in position 8 sitting right next to the Pisces Claudia card. I love to see this energy of the Fool in position 3. That is an excitement. So even though there's an ending, there's an excitement about the future. That tells me absolutely that once the work energy clears up, I mean, this is a great message about how Carl could be feeling right now. Okay, there is an ending. We have an end date. I'm focused in on my work, making things happen there. And then I have my future, my new start, the zero, the reset. I still am going to reminisce about the circumstances. That's normal. It could be that there's someone around. It could be somebody that's a friend or a family member that's a fire energy that's providing support. And then we have the Pisces energy in position 7. Then we have new things within, passionate new things within his grasp. That's the energy in position 8. And then we have the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, which is the energy of Carl. Remember that court cards have no sex, okay? I don't have to say that to Claudia, but just generally I am going to say it. Energy, please. Oh, yeah. So there's some serious angst around this divorce. You see this? There are some serious consequences. Look at these 2 cards. This tells me that you know, we have to cut this guy some slack. If he does show up, and I believe he will eventually, with this reading, absolutely, it speaks to that. But there's been a lot. I mean, this is this card is a very strong energy of consequences. There's definitely consequences around this ending that were not nice. There's the Fool energy again. How nice is that? And of course, this guy really covets his money. I tell you, one thing I want to say, this person has a real Capricorn energy to me. He really does have the energy of, hey, you two over there, stop that. That's not nice. The Capricorn, earth energies in general, they like the shiny things, but they're not afraid to work for them. So, this person to me is very material. I'm not saying that as a negative. I'm saying that they're very, motivated to work, to manifest. They are very disciplined. This is a very disciplined energy of manifesting. This is an energy of, trying to hold on to what you have, the things that you've worked hard for. This is stress, insomnia. This is passionate energy around the reminiscing. This is a message. This speaks to someone that's probably around him to remind him of the good things that he does have. This is determination. It's showing up with Claudia. This is Claudia. She's standing her ground. She's hanging on to this energy, watching the wands start to grow. The leaves are sprouting. She wants this. This is the energy of the Emperor. Somebody connected around, with wisdom. And this is seeking knowledge and information. This is, the truth. The Excalibur sword, the truth. It's setting with Carl, the energy in position 9. All right, so if you're here, I want to thank you for stopping. I apologize for having to use my phone today. But I tell you, when we're talking about Mercury retrogrades in Gemini, I have had every problem possible with communication. So it's just covering me up. I can't get my laptop to connect to the, well, it's connected, but the YouTube channel won't connect me up to the live stream. So I've been using my phone this morning, so please forgive me if I'm not speaking to you in the chat because I can't see them very well on my phone. But I want to say welcome, welcome. This is Claudia's energy right now around Carl. Thank you, Spirit. Can we have any other clarity here? Any other clarity here? Any other clarity here for Claudia, please? Any other clarity here for Claudia? Any other clarity here for Claudia, please? Clarity, 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 destiny, guidance, and clarity. Thank you, Spirit. The 10. The 10. Oh, boy. Sacrifice. Oh yeah, three-party situation. Secrets. Look at Claudia. King of Diamonds. All right. Now, let me just ask for one more. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Look at those sixes. Okay, so this is the energy that's showing up with Carl. 6 and 6. Sixes are very intuitive. This is the energy of this person trying to just keep things on an even keel around this circumstance, this ending. This is the energy of, the same kind of thing around the communication with it. Look at your energy. You're in money-making mode. You're going to make some money this year. You keep working hard. Stay focused. I do see the energy of secrets around. It could be that this fire sign, the Joker, Jack of Clubs, 2, 5, 9, ending, divorce, the blank. Yeah, that fire sign has something going on. There's the marriage card with Claudia. Ultimately, this is Claudia is very committed to this relationship. Okay, so we're going to wrap this up now because I need to move on. But I will say to Claudia that to me, this energy speaks to very clearly having an end date around this divorce. And this person is excited about the new start, but they are still reminiscing. But this is definitely the divorce card. This is the divorce card. There's an excitement showing up. The Fool. There's definitely some energy of everything that I went over here. There's definitely also difficulty that this person has gone through. So we have to be nice when we, I sometimes find myself getting upset with Carl because I just want to get some clarity more than I can get through my guides with just sort of blanketing, doing all those mantras that I have to do to try to pull energy. But we'll get that when we get a birthday. We will get such a clear picture that we will say, wow, wish I knew that a year ago. I'm not saying how it's gonna, I'm not saying how it's gonna pan out. This person may come up and have a major shitstorm to deal with when it comes to, okay, so let me see. I have JC next. Okay. JC, I hope you haven't fallen asleep. I hope you're still here. And thank you so much for supporting me. There's Sif coming by. My little angry Sif. He is so angry. He wants to go to the doctor and get his nuts clipped. Right, Sif? Uh-huh. I hope that by the end of June I will have that accomplished. It's just I have too many things going on in my personal family life with regards to medical care and moving people around that I cannot take. It takes at least 3 days for me anyway. When an animal that I have gets spayed or neutered, I have to take care of them one-on-one, mano a mano, take care of them, keep them close. And I don't have time for that right now. So he's just suffering through. He's not doing anything other than being miserable and cranky. He's coping with his testosterone well. He's not making any mistakes in the house or doing anything nasty other than beating up the other cats, which he's been doing since he was a kitten. Oh, he knows he's a special boy. And I still always have Pork Chop here. Pork Chop is here, and he, I encourage anybody that doesn't know me to please, his Sif's over on the window there. Too bad my camera's not connected. To look at my introduction video and see Pork Chop. Pork Chop is in my guidance now with my spirit guides, and he's all around. He's always here talking to me, and I'm so happy about that. It took him longer than I hoped it would for him to get home, but he's here. Yeah. I miss him physically, but he's here spiritually all the time. He didn't want to go, but his body was on a path of leaving. So he came back with Sif and surfaced strongly. Though, get off of there, Siffer. All right, so we're going to do JC. Did JC come back? KANCHAN, I won't forget you. Just hang tight. Yeah, thank you, Giselle. I don't want to talk too much about my sweet pork chop because it brings me to a teary place. Even though he's here and he's with me, what's coming towards me that I don't see? Okay, JC, I know that you are an Aquarius, but remind me what your birthday is. Did I ever tell you? I'm sure I did. Your destiny card. Aquarius. So, for generally speaking, when we talk about the energy of Aquarius, we talk about the Aquarius energy right now, generally speaking, are in a cycle of Mars. Okay, so Mars is an aggressive energy. Things that we're pursuing, are on our mind, we're aggressively pursuing. And those can be any kind of things. But did JC put his birthday up? Oh, I'm glad you love cats, Divine Lovely. Thank you so much. Yeah, we all miss pork chop physically. Oh my, what an event that was. We went through together. We went through that together. For those of us that were here with BlueHill, you guys saw clearly, the effort we put and all the fundraisers we did, every penny we spent. I cleaned out one of my savings accounts completely, almost over $5,000, trying to save him. And I don't regret it. It's not, I have no, Mark would have taken him to the gallows after about 1,000. But Mark is so different than me. And I don't mean that badly, the outcome was the same. Ultimately, if you want to talk about the material side of it, the outcome was the same. Pork chop left. So, that extra thousands that I put into him, right at 6,000, that didn't make a tinker's dam in saving his life. But, so ultimately, but I don't regret it. I kept him with me longer. I don't think that his quality of life was any better through that time. But we tried. 8th of February. There it is. 8th of February. Let's see. The 8th of February. What do we have to say about the 8th of February? I think it's something pretty interesting. We have the Queen of Diamonds as your planetary ruling card. And we have the Four of Spades as your birth card. Wow. Very nice. Your success is definitely a part of your soul's path and journey around business. You are a business, you have a path of business success with the Queen of Diamonds. You're also a very nurturing person, JC, which I don't need to tell you that. You are a nurturer. You are one of those people in the family, if you have nieces or nephews, or eventually if you decide to have children or you have pets, you're the nurturer. You know, they can always count on you to take them out and buy them dinner or buy them a gift or shopping or whatever. You are that energy. Plus, you have a great energy of being the old soul. You know, you have a grounded energy of balance around you. The Four of Spades is a beautiful energy of healing. The only message I have for you that, you know, I hear around you specifically is, you know, don't get too wound up in the financial side of things. You have a path guarantee of success. But don't get too materially connected. Remember that you are an old soul. You are a winter energy and destiny guidance. You are, you know, connected clearly on your destiny with material energy. Health and money are two things that you always need to maintain balance with, JC. Health and money. Loki, please don't bark. I'm going to ask you in advance. Energy, please. All right, let's talk about Aquarius. Let's talk about JC. I'll get to you, Ebru. I'm so sorry if you have to wait, but I really appreciate you waiting. KANCHAN, Ebru, everybody, I appreciate you so much, but I can only connect with these energies in the way that I do, and it takes me time, but I will get to you. Thank you, Spirit. JC, 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 Four of Spades, guidance, clarity, information, please. What is around JC? What is it? What's coming towards JC right now? What are the energies and the challenges, the connections, the clarity? Somebody's out there doing something that they shouldn't. I can hear you destroying something. Those cats are destroying something. So what's new, right? Energy, please. Energy, energy, energy. It's nothing that can't be replaced. What's that? Something's within your grasp. What a beautiful card to come out. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, boy. So the Ace of Wands is going to be looking in on your reading. The Ace of Wands is literally about something that you're passionate about that's within your grasp. And you certainly are. This is definitely a card that would connect with your Mars energy. Energy, please. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Four of Spades. Please don't do it, Loki, please. I'm asking you nicely, honey. Please don't. Now, come over here. Come here. Come over here and see me. Come and see Mommy. Oh, yeah, you had to get one in, didn't you? Oh, yeah. That Australian, he had to talk. Energy, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, well, the first card out is an energy of fire. JC, do you know anybody that's a fire energy? It doesn't have to be a personal relationship. It could be family, friends, roommates, but it's a fire energy. What is fire? Leo. Hello, welcome. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There's Earth. Wow, you have two cards coming right out. There's fire, male or female, first card. Here's Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, second. Now these could be male or female connections. The next card is the Page of Wands. These could be people that you work with or connected with that you may be making some plans with in regards to business that you'll start to see some progress on, aggressively pursuing. There's the Wish card. The Wish card. Okay, well, I want to say to anybody here, or whoever hears this, spiritually speaking, right now in this calendar year, I hope that all of us will try to connect with anyone that's crossed over, because there really are a lot of energies reaching out right now that are on another level. They've crossed over to a vortex maybe that we're not familiar with, but their energy is still trying to reach to us. I get connections from people I don't know all the time when I'm meditating. I welcome them. I don't know what they're talking about, but I encourage you to be open to those cues that when spirits trying to reach to you, when people that value you, that have crossed over, that want you to know about them, that they have things they want to say to you. Listen, and get a dream journal. Get a tablet by your bed. Just if you wake up and you had a dream about somebody that's on a different dimension, across to a different vortex, that that's somebody you care about, just write down what it is you saw, or and even if it's weird, if you go back and look at it, you can start to spend the time to connect with what the message is. It may seem strange, but it really is true. The Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Swords, the Victory card, the energy of water, and the Tower. Sif, what are you doing? You are making trouble, aren't you, Buster? Siffy. What have you got, Sif? So I have the energy of fire, earth, and water. I have the Victory card. I also have this card here, the Two of Swords, which I'll talk about more in a minute. The final energy is the Tower. There's definitely some energy here that's fire, earth, or water, where there will be some sudden changes. This is a card. Now, when I talk about the Tower from the Newman deck, this is a card of sudden change. Energy, please. Loki, leave him alone. He doesn't need a bath. JC, clarity here, please. Clarity here. Clarity here. I don't know if you know anyone in your family or friends, roommates, business associates that's a Virgo. I don't know, that could be an energy that's around. I also see the energy of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There could be some changes in a dynamic or relationship there. There is in position 4, which is your position, the Wish card. So I do feel like things that you are aggressively pursuing or interested in connecting with, or certainly the universe hears what you want, and there's some part or portion that you may be receiving. If you are connecting with your inner self there's a message that I'll talk about in a minute with the Two of Swords from the Newman deck. Absolutely. Hi, Bart. That is my seizure boy there. He has seizures. I just gave him medicine this morning. Hopefully he will be fine with that. Oh, and there he is, walking on the table. All you guys can see is his legs, because, don't knock that camera off. Bart, go on through, honey. Go on through. Go, go, go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. It is. Go, honey. You're a big boy. Sorry. Don't knock it off. Oh, don't knock it off. Don't knock that geode off. Oh, my word. Oh, sorry. Oh, that was frightening. Yeah, KANCHAN, I wish you could see him. He is a blessing. Bart is. He is something else. Thank you, Spirit. I hear. Okay, so this is the Three of Wands. This is the energy of air, which would be you. Do you know anybody that's an earth sign? The Tower again. The Death card. The Virgo. Okay, so I definitely see, wow, is that a synchronicity? No. Okay, well, I have to say, is the earth sign that is your ex a Virgo, or a Taurus, or a Capricorn? Which one is it? Would you tell me, please? Did you answer that question? Taurus. I have to say there's still baggage around them. I don't know if it's with you, but I feel, I have to be honest, I'm hearing reciprocal. When I hear certain words, I have to say there's still some energy of that around. I don't know whether you still have, would you mind, Sif? Please don't be so noisy. I don't know whether there's still some passionate energy there. I have to also say that, just a minute, clarity please. Wow. Okay, changes around work. Okay. Wow. Just a minute. The blank. There you are. Okay, so you show up directly with the energy of the Tower, and there is definitely jokers all around you. There, how about that? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you have received both of your cards in position 9. So this is my guide's message saying that it's very important that I highlight these energies. So I will say to you that there's something around you that's coming toward you. It's certainly in position 9, which is ahead of you, around what our querent our query was about, which is something, there's definitely changes coming around you where you will be releasing denial. You maybe have been being very stubborn about this, standing your ground about something that's around you. It's certainly something that you're going to see the forest. This is you and you. Both of these are yous. These are the 3 messages around specifically. There's going to be change. It's around something that you'll be releasing denial. You will be releasing denial, seeing the forest for the trees. It's not necessarily good, bad, or indifferent, but you see this person is looking in the mirror, and you see the metaphor there. They're looking in the mirror and they're seeing something that has had them tied up. Something that they have been sort of chained to or tied up, that's sort of been blocking them. In a way, they're seeing that differently. You know, you are seeing this, some circumstance where you have been holding on to that you're going to release. Now, the energies it could be connected to, I have to say, could be professional or personal, because the Tower card is here with the Wish card, which tells me exactly that you've been holding on to this circumstance. It could be certainly around a relationship or some business deal, but you're restless about it, and I do feel like you will release this energy by the end of, certainly by the end of the retrograde in Mercury, which will be coming up pretty quick here. Does that make sense to you? Now, let me say, if you have connections around fire, other than your crossover energy, earth, we talked about this being your ex, or water, there's some connection around JC, do you have anyone in your life that's a water sign? I'm looking for JC. JC, I'm looking for JC to see if there's anyone around JC that's a water energy. What? Lanier can give you a question at Divine Lovely Full Reads, but she... Where's JC at? JC, are you still here? Not that you're aware of. Well, I see something happening around something that includes the blank. The blank is a card in Destiny where something hasn't happened yet. That's why I asked you if you knew anybody that was water. I believe there's some water circumstance around you that hasn't happened yet. I believe it's something to do with around your job. This is a work energy here. Okay? I believe that is something that is not going to be negative. I have to say, I feel it's a positive circumstance. I also say to you that there's a beautiful energy around a work for you. You're learning a lot. I feel like the victory card is connecting with what you're doing. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I am saying that the light bulbs here are calling to me for you. Absolutely. The light bulbs are definitely going off for you right now, whatever it is you're doing. And I have to tell you, I don't remember, but I see also during this time, I feel like this earth energy. I don't know whether this earth energy is connected with the messages that I told you that were specific for you. But if so, they definitely are, there's an energy of them dealing with whatever happened between you still. In regards to your crossover, the energy of the sister, that energy is always around. I could... maybe sometime in the future we could talk more about that, but that energy is certainly got some things they want to say. And they will. I believe that maybe we will ask right now if that energy could reach through, in this time, in this calendar year, to send some dream energies. And if you start to see some energies of synchronicities or circumstances that remind you of this sister specifically, then you need to pay close attention, because there are some messages there. Yeah, I feel that energy when you talk about it. I definitely can see where that's a clear connection. I would say to you, energy, and I know you're going to think this is weird, but if I hear it, I'm going to say it. My phone is now showing low battery. Oh boy, Lanier. The sound went out. Oh, I got a message that says low battery, so that's my my next issue, guys. Oh dear. I gotta find a plug to charge this thing. Let me stop real quick here. I'm not discontinuing. I'm continuing on, but let me just see if I can get connected on YouTube now with my laptop, and then we can all switch over there. So what am I doing now, Claudia? What was that? What's quickly, Jasmine? Oh, they do? Yeah, well, it's happening. You guys, I'm so happy to see you here. I want to say thank you so much. I don't want to drone on about it, but I really am happy to see you guys, and I regret that I can't read all of your comments without, you know, stopping to scroll down and seeing them as they happen. All About Maine? Okay, we're on All About. Thank you so much, my sweetie Claudia. See about this one. JC, you're welcome. I'm so happy we connected. I got a clear message and some interesting energy around you. I feel good about your career always. I think since I first connected with you, I felt good about your abilities. Even though before I knew what your planetary ruling card is, now I understand more clearly why I felt that way. You do have to understand, JC, that, what is that? That you are a hard one to catch. That you, where is that? That you may have a few, up to 3 for sure, significant or more, who knows, relationships in your life that seem to be committed in some way. Tarot means working. Why? Upcoming. So let's see if this will connect now. Oh my gosh, look at all that. Go live. Oh, I got all these pop-ups. Hey, Emily. Oops. It won't be long. I just wanted to stop. Hey, Emily, are you working? Okay, All About Maine. Go ahead, tell me what your question is. If you have one. I'm trying to. It's still just spooling away. All About Maine, are you there, my friend? Hey, nice to see you. Leo. Emily, I'll try to get to you. KANCHAN, I didn't forget you too, my friend. Driving to work. Be careful. Please. Yes, it is a job. Are you still actively looking for work though? What? Scorpio is boss. What is that? All right, I don't see all about Maine. So let's just throw cards for the Four of Hearts. Sagittarius. I don't know if there's a question. She is. Okay, so put your question quickly, all about Maine, before my phone dies. General. Okay, that's good. That's Loki. You're over there in the recliner and you want to choke? Okay. All right, when my battery dies on this phone, you guys will have to move over to my others. I'm going to try to restart it on my laptop. Maybe it'll work. All about Maine, all about Maine. But I will be back on. If the phone dies, KANCHAN, anybody here, Ebru, that's been waiting for a free reading, I will go back on, come hook or crook. If I have to go look for a plug to charge the phone, I will use the phone, or I will get my laptop connected, okay? Gisele? Okay, go ahead, Gisele. Email me about that. I'll look at it. Maine, 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 Maine. Four of Hearts, energy guidance, cues and information. Four of Hearts, please. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Energy guidance, cues and information. Energy guidance, cues and information. Energy guidance, cues and information. Sagittarius, 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 please. All about Maine. Clarity, clarity, clarity. Hi, Shrita. Oh my goodness, that cat is just tearing it up out there. Welcome to everyone. If the phone dies, remember I'll be right back. It's not me dying, it's the phone. I don't have time to go look for the plug right now. But if it dies, I will. And I'll also try to get back on with my laptop. It's so much easier with my laptop. Okay, clarity, please. Clarity, clarity around. All about Maine. Sagittarius, Four of Hearts. Guidance, clarity, energy now. Guidance, clarity, energy now. Oh, there's somebody that you're interested in and somebody that you've walked away from. There's a Virgo. It's also the energy of a hermit energy pull. There's all about Maine right there. There's an earth energy. There's an Aries. There's a Leo. There's a Pisces. And there's the energy of releasing denial. So I have a couple of relationships here showing up. I certainly see the energy of retreating, moving on from something that you still have a passionate connection about. And I also see an interest in someone else. I don't know what you fill in the blanks there, but it could be around the energy of a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, an Aries, a Sagittarius like yourself, or a Leo. There's also one energy of a Pisces, a water sign Pisces here. Somebody here is from the past and somebody here is either circling back around or you're still emotionally connected to them in some way. So there's a definite energy of relationships here. Here we go. Energy, please. Clarity, clarity, clarity. Four of Hearts, clarity, clarity, clarity. Four of Hearts, clarity, clarity, clarity. Clarity, please. Clarity, clarity. Sagittarius, Four of Hearts, guidance, cues, energy, information. An offer. Somebody that from the past is coming back. Pisces, Cancer is here. There's the energy of air. All right. Somebody who's a water sign may have disappointed you. Absolutely. Possibly a Pisces disappointed you. I do see somebody from the past who's circling back around. They're already here somewhere. They're definitely someone that you felt like you were chained to. You maybe have retreated from, or they retreated from you. They could be an energy of air, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, of Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It could be in a situation with a Pisces also. But there's some energy here, absolutely. I also have, remember, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries. Where's All About Maine? So what I see happening here for All About Maine, Pisces is the present moment, happy, what? Let me read that again. I gotta try to get to it. Pisces is the present moment, happy is from past. What does that mean? Pisces is the present moment. Happy is from past. What does that mean, Maine? I definitely see you. This is your energy. This is the fire sign, you, Sagittarius, and there's the energy of Pisces. But I also have the energy of Pisces here. This is specifically the Hanged Man, Pisces. And I have some disappointment. Something where, and it doesn't have to be huge, but it's something that they disappointed you. It's an energy of, wow, why would you do that? Capricorn. Oh, okay. All right. Then there, Cappy. I'm glad you cleared that up. All right. So that energy is above. The energy. What about air? Do you have anybody around? Is the Capricorn now connected with an air sign? Do you know anything about their, if the Capricorn is in a relationship with an air sign, it's showing up with them. I also have the energy of strength here. So look at you here. I will just say this is a happy energy here with the energy in position 4, balance. I guess this card is showing up. It should be with the Capricorn. But this is something that you, I was interested in. I was interested in Sagittarius, in a Sagittarius, but it didn't work. Okay. I can't change that message, okay? I also have one other question for you, Maine. I feel like there's going to be, I have to say this. We're in a retrograde energy. So if you have some disappointment, something happens in the next 3 to 5 days where the Pisces, does something, you say, oh, crap, why'd you do that? Remember this message. But also, I have the energy. Do you know anybody that's a Virgo or a Leo? Great energy around your job. Keep working. Keep working. Just a minute. I have to tell you, somebody's circling back around from the past. Hey, Kimon. Kimon! I gotta throw cards for Kimon next. Kimon is my football friend. Right? Am I wrong there? This thing is giving me fits. Come on, thank you for staying. Wait a minute, is Kimon a member? No. Who joined? Oh no, come on's not the member. It's Kiki Mara. I always get that messed up. All right, Maine. Let's see. Oh, you have the blank. Oh, sacrifice, communication, secrets. Yeah, I don't think you're aware of this person yet. I do see somebody that you're not aware of yet that is circling back around. And it seems like it could be some, I don't know if you know an earth energy besides the one that we talked about, but it certainly could be that particular earth energy. They definitely are possible here. There's some energy that's still connected to you. Thank you, Spirit. There you are. Yeah, it's the energy of earth. Thank you, Spirit. There's an earth energy that you're going to be, that's on the menu somewhere they haven't surfaced yet. Okay, that's it. I'm sorry. And if the energy of Pisces does something stupid in the next 3 to 5 days, hey, ain't no big thing. I don't see it as anything that major. But it could be you doing something dumb, you know? We all do it. All right. I can't see who's commenting because hi, Vicky. Vic, is that say Vic? I can't hardly see. Welcome, everyone. If the phone dies, I will try to go over to the laptop until I find my battery charger. And then I'll plug the sucker into the wall and come back on again. This is fun. Having a nice time connecting with everyone. I don't know what your schedule is today, my dear Claudia. I don't want to take up too much time. There's somebody that's an earth energy that has a interest in you. They're definitely have a relationship interest, okay? That's what I have to tell you. They definitely are interested, okay? And maybe you just aren't processing it, but you will in the next, before the retrograde in Mercury is over. Signal again. Yeah, that was the low battery message. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is log off and try to do, have I done all the, Divine Lovely? Okay. Divine Lovely is up. My guides told me for 3 months, this Sagittarius was coming. What are you talking about? I don't know what that means. You're welcome, Maine. Nice to see you, my friend. What's the Sagittarius problem with me? So what is this question? I need some clarity. What's the Sagittarius problem with me? So you are saying that there's a Sagittarius that has a problem with you. I don't know. So is this someone that you know, that you have a relationship with? You just need to put yes or no quickly, and we will go from there. Yes. Okay, what is your sun sign and the day you were born? In that order, tell me your sun sign now, and then put the day you were born. Exactly the way I asked you. And you don't need to give me the year. I don't care about the year. Oh, Gemini. June 2nd. June 2nd. You're the 2 of spades with the 8 of hearts. Oh. Okay. Do you know? Oh, December 1st. Okay, well, I can see what happened just by looking at the energies. You are connected. You are you are connecting with the energy of a 4 of diamonds with the 6 of spades planetary ruling card. That's this Sagittarius, okay? You are all about the team player. You are, have a lot of power. You work well with others. That's your soul's path and journey. You do work well with others, but you also have this great energy with the 8 of hearts to pull people toward you. You pretty much have had a lot of success getting what you want around relationships. If you're interested in somebody, you can pretty well reel them in. You have a power about you. The 8 of hearts is very powerful with regards to pulling relationships they want toward them. But now you've come up to a Sagittarius fiery energy that's a 4 of diamonds with a planetary ruling card of the 6 of spades. That's a very intuitive person. They're also a bit of a control freak, okay? So when you talk about the energy of a 4 and a 6 together, especially spades, you're talking about an energy of somebody that can be a bit of a micromanager. They want things the way they want them. And then you throw in the energy of fire, which is a very passionate energy, a connection. You're talking about somebody that probably didn't get their own way. They probably didn't get what they wanted. They didn't hear what they wanted, and you weren't doing exactly what it was that they wanted you to do, or you weren't being how they wanted you to be, which is a big red flag for you as a Gemini, because your big brain is going to make you speak every time. You're not going to be controlled in that form or fashion, whether or not you're a team player or not. I mean, it's just not going to happen. So I will say to you that I feel like you will ultimately hear from this person, but I believe that it may not be certainly in the time frame or window that you want, because this person is, for lack of a better word, I feel like they're stewing in their own juice. Energy, please. Okay, there's the energy of the Hanged Man. There's the energy of the Justice card. There's the energy of seeking information, 3 of Wands. The energy of Earth. Do you know anybody? Another energy of Earth. So what is that? There's the Sagittarius. They're definitely seeking balance. They are still within your grasp. And He asked me for a 3X. Is he nuts? What is a 3X? I'm so old. I feel like I'm older than dirt when I don't understand these things. Hi, Shweta. Could somebody explain that to me? He asked me for a 3X. He said he wanted... Oh. Okay, so I don't even know why, Well, I have to say this person, this energy of Sagittarius is showing up. This is position 7, and they're showing up with their back to you. And position 7, they're definitely teaching you some lessons. Maybe the person, the 3X person, was an earth energy that was connected with this, or a water sign, but absolutely there's some other energies here connected with whatever's going on. Blockage. Look at that. Oh, tension. Oh, yeah. Oh, there they are with you. Oh, you still want this person. Man, oh man, you got the wants going on here. Okay, so you're sitting here with them with hope and inspiration. You really are wanting to turn this thing around and reconnect with this person. I got 2 aces sitting right next to you two. One of them is the, you know, both of you, they're within your grasp, and this one is I'm ready to reconnect. This is you're trying to figure out how to take care of this. But I feel like this person is, you know, we've got too many cards of difficulty here. This is a blockage, you know, coming into this. This is the Black Newman. The message with this card, you don't know a Pisces. The Pisces is not involved with this circumstance. So the message with this card is you need to surrender to this blockage because it's real. There is confusion, delusion, illusion. You're waiting for a fair and balanced outcome. There was a lot of tension, this is bad blood. And this energy is you know, you stood up for what you wanted. You have the Excalibur here, seeking truth and knowledge, and it led to tension and disruption. I really, I'm going to throw a couple other cards. Well, if you or the earth sign, if your relationship with the earth sign ended due to some type of a disappointment, whether they let you down or you let them down, they're still thinking about that, or you certainly still think about it. But we definitely have a clear message about you still wanting to be connected to this Sagittarius. And they're not really going to do anything until they get what they want. Energy, please. So we'll throw a few destiny cards and see if we get any other messages. But I wouldn't expect to hear from them unless you were ready to do whatever it is they were asking in that regard. Yeah, that was an ending there. These are 2 cards around Earth that speak. It clarifies that that is the person that you ended a relationship with. Wow. This is an interesting message here. You see this card for this connection. This is you. This is the Sagittarius. There's a definite sensual, sexual connection between you two. This card is the card of sensual, sexual drawing. You know, really, you know, having that, you know, that fiery. You really want that. Nothing wrong with that, but you may, this person wants you to make that sacrifice. You see the next card is they think that the power they have over you, that you could be convinced to make the sacrifice to do what they want. That's on you. You do what you want to do, and I encourage you to be happy about whatever choices you make, but you're not going to hear from them or connect with them until you you know, do what they want you to do. And if you're not into that kind of thing, which personally I can't even imagine, I didn't even know what it was, but you know, if you're not interested in that, then you're not going to connect with them. Unless you're willing to do what they want you to do, the blockage will remain. That's the message that I have. Unless you're willing to do what they want you to do, the blockage will stay where it is. All right. Okay. Yeah, we'll do whoever's been here the longest. I know KANCHAN's been here a while. I have to do that for KANCHAN. Let me throw 9 cards and you figure it out. Can you tell who? I can't figure it out because I can't see. Come on. KANCHAN. KANCHAN. Yeah, let's do KANCHAN, and then if my phone dies, and then come on. No, you're welcome. Shweta, yeah. KANCHAN. KANCHAN, October 11th. Okay, come on, yeah. Okay, let's do KANCHAN, October 11th. Jack of Clubs with the 7 of Spades. Wow. You have a beautiful planetary ruling card to go along with your Jack of Clubs energy. The 7 of Spades is beautiful, beautiful, spiritually connected energy. You have a very intuitive side. You are very connected spiritually, KANCHAN. KANCHAN has the 7 of Spades. Your planetary ruling card is the 7 of Spades. You said you were born October the 11th, right? What? You said 19-1 sign. What? What does that mean? No. KANCHAN, what are you talking about? Giselle. Okay. KANCHAN, what are you talking about? Please put your message up. KANCHAN, you said previously in my reading, on 19 May, one cycle is closing. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. I do have windows. Let's see. So what was your sun sign? We have to get a little more specific here, dearest. Yeah. Okay, so what was your sun sign? October October 11th? What sun sign is that? Remind me. Oh, just a minute. KANCHAN, what's your Libra? Oh, thank you. I don't memorize the horoscope stuff. I'm more into destiny and tarot guidance. So, Libra. Okay, so Libra. So if you are Libra, oh yeah. Okay, so what I told you was, this is a window of time, KANCHAN, for all Libras. All Libras, we're going in, and we're in Saturn from April the 20th through May the 19th. Okay, so if you're using May the 19th, May the 19th is when all Libras, no matter what your birthday is, will move on to an energy of the next planetary cycle, which is Uranus, okay? So that's what I told you, okay? So that is a cycle that's around you. When I just talked to you about your birth energy, your birth card is the Jack of Clubs, and your planetary ruling card, which is a card about your personality and your spiritual connections, is the Seven of Spades, okay? So remember that from now on, all right? So we're going to throw energy around KANCHAN, who is a Jack of Clubs, a real charmer. The Jack of Clubs once the Jack of Clubs has as much power as the Eights when it comes to relationships, especially the Eight of Hearts. You can pull people toward you. If you set your sights on somebody, 9 times out of 10, whether those people are with somebody else or not, you're gonna, get what you want. You have that kind of charm, but you have to be careful that you don't, dip to a lower vibration, because the Jacks are the energies that can be the sneakiest in the whole Destiny deck. They can be quite the sneaky people. So keep your vibration high. And you will, because you have the Seven of Spades, which tells me you have an infinite amount of wisdom, spirituality around you. I'm happy to meet you. KANCHAN, KANCHAN, KANCHAN. What's that say? But BlueHill, I don't have good relationships with people, not even family members. Well, that's because you that's a choice you're making, okay? That's all I can tell you. You have an ability about you that is, I can't explain to you why you are not connecting with people. You don't have good relationships with them. There's something on your soul's path and journey that you're supposed to be learning. And obviously you are not connecting with it, because if you're a Jack of Clubs, you have the ability to absolutely connect. If you are connecting with people, I would have to say to you, if you write me and tell me the birthdays of the people that you're having difficulty with, when I have time, which who knows when that will be, I would try to explain that to you deeper. But I'm telling you what your destiny guidance, what your soul's path and journey is. And your soul's path and journey is to be a very magnanimous kind of a person. And you have a spiritual connection and ability to connect. Not only communicate, but also spiritually connect. So I encourage you to well, you have the, you are a court card. As a Jack, you are a court card. So you have the ability. And as a club, you have the ability to learn and to absorb knowledge and information. Your whole path is connected with communication, education. You are a sponge around knowledge. You're not dumb. You have the ability. So, energy, please. Energy, please. Energy, please. KANCHAN, KANCHAN, KANCHAN. Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So what I can say to you in this reading is that if you're not connecting with people, it's because you don't want to. Okay? It's not because people won't connect with you. You're not an ogre, and there's no reason for you not to connect with people. There are relationships available to you. You see these cards in position 6, Karma and Fate. This is the Ace of Wands. Aces are about always gifts, offers, things that are within your reach. You see those hands reaching up? Those are within your reach. Passionate connections, positive outcomes around all things. This is also an ace. It's in position 4. You have a lot of possibilities around you, and at your center there is absolutely, I don't know if you have any relationships in your past. I don't know if you want a relationship, but there are relationships around you.